Milk Biters, it's time for some more VGC. So this week we're going to be testing out this this Ice Rider team. So it did make top 32 at EUIC. I believe it was Wei Dang, Dan, and Dan Taylor. I'll put all of the ats in the description because Wei is the one who put up the rental code, the team paste, and then tagged his two friends that the three of them all worked together and you know, came up with this team and did great at EUIC with it. Two of them made day 2, and yeah, like it had a good showing at EUIC. I do miss you know, the Ice Rider, my favorite restricted, but this one's also got Choice Scarf Lando, Choice Band Urshifu, it's got a Mugus with a Rocky helmet, and Electric Reggie, which you don't see that often, at least I don't, in Regulation G, and then indeed, you know, the Terrain Wars and stuff like that. So I'm excited to see how this team goes on the ladder. Again, check out the team creators. They'll all be linked in the description below, and yeah, 2 choice users I am not a big fan of, but it's okay. It means we don't have to think about what moves, we just simply go. But yeah, thanks, let's go hop into the battles. Alright, Fire Ogerpon, which I see everywhere. I know what its usage is now. Whimsicott, Miraidon, Giraffe, Iron Hands, and they have their own Urshifu. Could it be the water one? That's what I'm thinking. Let's see. So if we went with... Be careful about any... I mean, Iron Hands could fake us out, but the thing is, we can, you know, Psychic Terrain that. How do we want to handle the Ogerpon with Lando? We could slow it down, right? They probably get Tailwind set up. We could also just opt for a Trick Room. What's the harm in actually just doing hard Trick Room at the beginning? We can slow some things down and then have Lando hopefully hit some Sandsears, or, you know, if it seems better to go into Earth Power. But I do think we need Lando here, and we need to preserve Lando as best as we can. Okay. We've got good taunt, but the thing is, because terrain is up, we can't be... We're not affected by that since Whimsicott is Prankster. The only thing is if something else gets taunt. I do want to see Fire Ogerpon. Okay, it's at about 18, almost 19% on a good amount of teams. I think I just make shield, follow me with hammer. Okay. Giraffe and Miraidon. They could do... they could try and set up Trick Room. I really don't want to play those mind games just yet. I don't want to go into Terra Dragon. Electric Seeds boosting its defense. Alright, cool. I think we're just gonna go for the Glacial Lance. Do we want to Terra Fairy? Maybe to go for the Trick Room. I don't think an Electro Drift gets the knockout since we're not on electric terrain. They are gonna Terra, which is okay. Terra Miraidon, Terra Fairy, Dazzling Gleam. Mayhaps. They're also getting rid of, or getting out of the ice weakness. We're just going for Dazzling Gleam. Okay. They are doing the Trick Room. Okay. Now the thing is, we will imagine if we called that. Electric Reggie. I think if we just go for a Glacial Lance. This Fergroff could have a spread move. Alluring Voice does. Okay. I think we're gonna go with Follow Me. Oh, does the Helping Hand get the knockout? Does it get the knockout? I feel like it does. Oh! Callie lives, which means we'll get this Miraidon knocked out. Beautiful will be a +1. Giraffe is out here. We just do not have a way to heal up our Ice Rider, so it will probably be knocked out this next turn, but at least we didn't knock out the restricted. Kelly does have Protect, right? No. Okay, I think we bring in Electric Reggie. They have Iron Hands. They can't fake out because Psychic Terrain is up. So good to know. They could have faked out the Lando. So I think we're just gonna go for that. Lando's Terra is Terra Water. Maybe pretty good to have, so we might want to keep that. Okay. I'm not too sure how fast this... Yeah, there's Fake Out and Psychic Terrain's not gonna work. Beautiful. Look at this Electro Web. Slow down Giraffe. So now we can see if Ice Rider is... Oh, Ice Rider now is faster. Okay, Crossplay. That's okay. That's okay, because Electric Reggie, we could go for, another Electro Web. And then with Lando, I don't necessarily want to Terra Water right now. What do you want to lock into? I mean, we can lock into Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb and Electro Web. Okay, Electro Web hits both. Beautiful. I was like, if it didn't hit one, Lando would have been able to get the knockout. So, we're gonna see what their last mon is. We are still locked into, I think we're locked in a Sludge Bomb. We can double take a look. Okay, it is Urshifu. So I think we Terra Water here? Yeah, because there's a water one. So we'll Terra Water. Okay, yeah, so we are locked into Sludge Bomb because a power point was used for it. And then we'll just go for the Thunderbolt. Urshifu may be Sash. They could go for an Aqua Jet. But Electric Reggie is Sash, so even if they... Oh, well, if they did Surging Strikes into the Electric Reggie, but we should be faster. And then we'll be able to get 2 hits with this Lando. Terra Water to make sure we just don't immediately die to an Aqua Jet. Oh, he can't even Aqua Jet because Psychic Train's up. Urshifu is sashed. Oh, and Lando's faster. Beautiful. Beautiful. What's Lando's? Lando's 101. Urshifu is 97. So even if they are Choice Scarf, our Lando's always going in first. Which is good to know. GG. That turn 1 where they went to set up the Trick Room to unset it, super incredible. Turn 2, we didn't opt to do that with Indeedee. 1, we died, so it wasn't able to go, but it was good that we just went for the damage, you know, Ice Rider living that, Helping Hand, Dazzling Gleam, Helping Hand, Terra Fairy, Dazzling Gleam, and then the other Terra Fairy, Dazzling Gleam. So shout out Ice Rider for living that. Ooh, Shadow Rider, Ensign, Rilla, Amoonguss, Raging Bolt, and Urshifu. I do think we want Trick Room. We need to keep an eye on the terrain ward. Do we need to set up Trick Room though? They've got a Amoonguss. We have Indeedee with safety goggles. We have Indeedee in the back. If we lead Electric Reggie. Ice Rider, Indeedee. Do we want Amoonguss? They got 2 grass types. Instinct could probably be safety goggles. Maybe we go Urshifu. But Lando also can't be thunderclapped. Okay. Yeah, I think we go with that. Should we have brought Urshifu instead of... Maybe we should have had Urshifu instead of Electric Reggie in the beginning. I just want to use Electric Reggie. So... we shall see. I'm a little afraid of the Shadow Rider. Especially if they get some boost. But let's see what they're going for. Okay, Raging Bolt and Ensign. 2 mons that, you know, have priority moves. We could go... we have Clear Amulet, so we don't have to worry about that. We could slow him down a little bit, but I don't think that's really worth it. I think we'll swap out into Indeedee. And then, who's the bigger threat? Well, I guess we can see how much a Glacial Lance goes for. I don't necessarily want a Trick Room. Just because we have Electric Reggie and Lando, they're both very fast mons. But let's see. They could, you know, swap out into Rilla to be able to get the fake out, but then that's all they're doing. Okay, Raging Bolt protects, that's okay. We're faster than Ensign? You're on Tontos, okay. That's fine. So... maybe we're gonna go for Follow Me, and we're gonna go for the Glacial Lance. They could swap out Raging Bolt, or they Terra it right now. They may want terrain control, so they swap out Instant and Rilla, be able to, you know, do the, fake out, the fake out cycle with the 2 of those. And also be able to get Thunderclaps going. They do Terra Raging Bolt. Probably Terra Fairy, which I am okay with. Uh-huh. Okay, let's Follow Me going. Instant could also just U-turn out. Life Orb. good amount there. You're gonna knock off. Okay. And so now if they want to have control of the terrain, they can. I think we will go into Lando. Raging Bolt could protect, so I think we just Sludge Bomb the Ensign spot. And Glacial Lance. I think they swap out Ensign. Oh, they swap out Raging Bolt. That's okay. There's Rilla. So Grassy Terrain is up. They're gonna be able to fake out one of us. Just kidding. So we're gonna be locked into... They can Thunderclap or Ice Rider. We're at +2. Terra Dragon. What's their other Mon? We know their Life Orb. Oh, it's Callie. We may have to Terra Dragon. Take a Thunderclap, Callie. You wanna go for the Sludge Bomb that? Fuck. Do we let Electric Reggie go? Okay, I think we're gonna forfeit our +2 attack boost. That's fine. I just think they're gonna Thunderclap that. They did not. Okay. I mean, it's 3-on-1, but Shadow Rider does get big boosting. There's Astral Barrage. We see they can't knock out Electric Reggie, and then we'll see how much this does to Lando. Okay. I mean, so we're stuck doing that. I do want to save the Terra for Ice Rider. Okay, that is 50%. We can see the Sludge Bomb. Yeah, because I should work. Oh, and now we'd be at +2. We Terra Dragon, hope we live, and then that a Glacial Lance gets the knockout. I mean, that's the only thing. Because the Ghost is going to be super effective on us. I don't know if we live a +2 Astral Barrage single target. I don't know. We Terran. We'll see how this goes. This one's close regardless. Come on, Callie. I know you can live it. We're no longer weak to it. That's fair. I mean, we made a really good play getting rid of the Ensign and the Rilla at the same turn. I'm just wondering. I don't know if Terra Electric Thunderbolt would have gotten knockout. maybe, and then we would have won then. But if we tear it there, we for sure are dying to this. Because we're at +1. We could protect. I don't know. I think it was that turn. We probably could have done something better. Maybe if we had, maybe if we would have Terra Electric, that would have got enough for the knocker, because it was so close. But that seems like it was too much damage for it to be, like that. Because even if we swapped out Lando. Maybe if we swapped out Lando and Ice Rider, let him get the +1 boost, brought in Lando, and had something stronger than a Sludge Bomb? Possibly? I don't know. Very close. GG to our opponent on that one, though. Ooh, is that a Slitherwing? Slithering, Koraidon, Venusaur, Gyarados, Fluttermane, and Urshifu. Probably Dark Urshifu? We're gonna be in the sun. Probably Terrifier. Yeah, they're for sure gonna want that Koraidon going. Maybe we want to set up Trick Room? I don't know, I think I like Electric Reggie as a lead. Movies, Cliffs on Rage, Battle Palm, Buff, Spore. Gyarados could have Taunt, though. Okay. I think we're gonna try and go the Trick Room route. We're gonna try and have, you know, Ice Rider be the big damage dealer. Not like it's not already. But if they lead, you know, the Slitherwing, the Koraidon, we do have a Lorian voice on Indeedee. We can if we think they're gonna go like with a taunt with Gyarados. That's a possibility. I don't really want to slow them down with Electro Web, so we may just go for a Thunderbolt. Okay, I don't think either of these things are gonna be taunting. So the ring's gonna have a boosted what? Attack, okay. So now it's just gonna depend on if Indeedee can survive. We're gonna Volt Switch into the Slitherwing. We go Terra Fairy. Terra Fairy... do we wanna go Terra Dragon though? Koraidon's move is fighting. Do we need to go Terra Fairy? Okay. We are not going for a Volt Switch. We're gonna just go for a Thunderbolt. So if we get this Trick Room up with alluring voice, we can hit the Koraidon. Koraidon protects. Fine by me. We did go into a big Thunderbolt. They could first impression us, right? But it's priority. Okay. So this is a little tricky. Well, not really. We Volt Switch into that. We could Alluring Voice into this. Slithering may swap out. I forgot First Impression is a priority move. So now Electric Reggie is going to be the slowest thing on here. So if they double into Electric Reggie, that's okay. actually, Indeedee says, Koraidon, you're going down. And okay, the leech life. Not too bad. We'll be able to get Ice Rider going in here. Okay. I'm glad we swapped our decision. Did we have to Terra Fairy? No, but I was a little afraid. A little afraid. Okay. We have Ice Rider in here. I believe we have 3 turns of Trick Room. And I do think we want to get a Mungus in here. They could have Fluttermane. Fluttermane, Gyarados. There's our Urshifu. And it's the dark one. I mean, I'm kind of just okay going with this. Do you think they detect? 3 turns of Trick Room. You know, maybe Indeedee's is gonna be it. 2 KOs. 2 KOs. We'll see this Glacial Lance. Okay, beautiful. And we'll get to see the last one, Fluttermane. That's for some reason the only one I can. Oh, Fluttermane, Gyarados. And I was like, they must have had one more. I just can't exactly remember it. Speed's boosted. Oh, Venusaur. Okay. With this, we'll just Glacial Lance, and we're gonna swap into a Mungus. Because if they had Protect, I was like, okay, if they Protect there, we get a Mungus. Last turn Trick Room, we're able to Spore the Fluttermane and just, you know, we could set up another Trick Room with Ice Rider after the turn 2. So there we go. Indeedee putting in that work. Shout out Indeedee. Terra Fairy, Alluring Voice, going wild. What does Alluring Voice actually do though? Voice. Let's see. I mean, it's 80 base power, so it's strong, and it also confuses the target if its stats have been boosted during the turn. So with, you know, all of those, like, you know, the Swords Dance, if something got a Glacial Lance boost, the, whatever Shadow Rider says, I cannot remember. Very hype. Very hype. Let's go, Indeedee. Terrapago's Raging Bolt. I almost said Roaring Moon. Raging Bolt, Incineroar. Oh, Comfey. Okay. And Fluttermane. Comfey is going to be here with that Floral Healing, which gives priority to healing moves. Or, I forget what it is, but Floral Healing heals your ally. I forget what the ability is, but the ability gives it like a +3 to healing moves. So, and we could go Electric Reggie, Indeedee. Need Ice Rider. We could also just, instead of starting Electric Reggie, start Urshifu, Indeedee, Ice Rider, and then do we want a Mungus? Okay, we're going Electric Reggie, only cause I don't know, but that's what we're going for. That's what we're going for. I feel like the first 3 are solid. Electric Reggie, you know, just Thunderbolt from Electric Reggie does so much. If we think the Terrapagos is going for Calm Mind, We get Alluring Voiced, and that confuses it. Okay. We could also, now that we have this, close combat the ensign. And swap in a Cali. I think they swap out. Okay, they swap out. I feel like into Brilla. Oh, Flutterman. Okay. Wow, good swap there. So maybe they don't have Brilla? I don't think so. If they're going to be chilling with Ravgos. No Thunderclap's coming out, just a Thunderbolt. Get Life Orb, Raging Bolt. Oh, who would have got for Trick Room? That would have been very hype. They do want to be targeting this down. They're gonna want to tear him. I think we just gotta go for a Glacial Lance. Okay, they take out Raging Bolt into Ensign. Urshu swap. Urshu. We get our swap going. Which means Electric Reggie will stay alive. Because we're Sash, so even if they. Okay, you're gonna taunt us, it's okay. We're not going for a Trick Room. Glacial Lance, let's see how much this does. Very solid amount. Flutterman is faster. Who do we have to DD Urshifu? I think we're just gonna Thunderbolt here, and then we're gonna go for the high horsepower on Ensign. We can't be faked out. Electric Reggie's faster than Fluttermane, so we are gonna get the knockout on that, which now means I was gonna say, Callie, don't you dare miss that. Okay, Will-O-Wisp on the Callie. Kinda sucks, but okay, we know they have Raging Bolts. And then if it's Terapagos, no, it's Raging Bolt. Okay. So we gotta preserve those two. I think we just gotta go for a Thunderbolt and a Glacial Lance. We can't be Thunderclapped right now, which is really good. Raging Bolt could protect. Then we would get if they don't want to, there's Terapagos, they don't want to give the +1 to Calvi, which is fair. We're burned. I just want to get the knockout on that. Let's see. Oh. It did more to itself in life orb damage than we did to it. Wild, but that's okay. Alright. Yeah, the burn does suck. I think. Okay. How many turns? This is the last turn of psychic terrain. Oh, do not Thunderbolt my own. Okay, I think we're gonna Thunderbolt there, and then we're just gonna go for the Glacial Lance one more time. You protect, that's okay. Oh, you double protect. That's also okay. We still have our Ndidi that's okay in the back. A Glacial Lance will knock out either, knock out the Raging Bolt, or if they swap in if they swap in Ensign. Because we're clear Amulet, so we're not gonna get the, attack drop from them swapping out Ensign. So I think we're okay. We're gonna get the terrain control. We'll see what Terapagos goes for. Yeah, there's the Thunderclap. Beautiful. And Terra Starstorm into whom? Okay. It's not bad. Get the knockout on Ice Rider. Ice Rider on Raging Bolt. And then I think with this, what we can do... We're at +1, but it really doesn't matter. I mean, I'm okay with them knocking out. I mean, they don't have a spread move. Okay, we're gonna go for Follow Me just because we'll bring in the Terra Starstorm over here. They could Terra and it would do spread damage on Terapagos. We still have Urshifu in the back. As long as something is living this turn. We can bring in Electric Reggie, Electro Web, and then close combat the Terapagos. So goal here is just to make sure that Ensign goes down. Oh. You know, that's okay. Ah, an Alluring Voice would have been good. That's okay. That's okay. Callie's still up and alive. Okay. We're just gonna go for the Glacial Lance. There's Terra Starstorm, it'll hit us both. Yeah, Ice Rider will be gone. Oh, we could eat his berry now that it's that Ice Rider was gonna. Okay, we'll listen to the Ndidi. That's okay. I mean, kind of putting us on a timer, but I'm okay with that. Okay, we get the Alluring Voice. We should have gone on the Ensign, but yeah, that did nothing. Okay, this we're gonna go for the Follow Me. And we're gonna close combat. Terapagos. Terapagos can't protect itself. Well, it can, but we'll still hit through. Ensign could go for Will-O-Wisp on the Urshifu. Oh shit, they're faster. Oh man, Terapagos. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's really nothing that we can do here. Is Terapagos really that fast? I don't have the speed boost. I guess, yeah, let's see how Terra Electric Web goes. I'm like, we could try and, like, you know, Terra Electric Thunderbolt the Instant and then turn to do, like the... If they, like, all they have to do is just double into us. Should we have brought Electric Reggie in last turn instead of, Urshifu? Yeah. Yeah, we should have. Terra Starstorm gets a knock on us, so... Oh! Earth Power, okay. Yeah, GG. You know what? I mean, I'll take going 2-2 today. That's not too bad. The battles were good. Yeah, we brought the right mons. We should have just brought in Electric Reggie. I didn't think Terapagos was that much faster than this Urshifu. What is it invested in? Oh, it has no speed. Yeah, I guess if I would have taken a look at that. See, we'll do a little bit more practice with this on Showdown, see how it goes. And another thing is I haven't really done any testing on Showdown, so I should have also taken a look at the pace. Seeing Urshifu has no speed investment. Brought out Electric Reggie, did an Electro Web. Or, I mean, going for Trick Room wouldn't have been fine, just because of the Ensign, but maybe a Lurian Voice Ensign, or just trying to do something there. Electro Web, lower the Terapagos. Yeah, that's what we should have done, but we learn. Next time we see a Terapagos, we know Urshifu is probably slower than it, so be a little bit careful, but that's gonna be it for today. You know, going even's not too bad, especially on the first day of testing the team. I'm gonna do a little bit more practice. Definitely check out the team creators, always in the description below if you guys enjoyed the battles. Be sure to leave a like, and we'll see you later on this week for some more battles with this team, but until then, be cozy.